Hello children, today we are going to start the new chapter, that is light and shadow. So in this very chapter we are going to deal with transparent, translucent and opaque objects, shadow and its characteristics, solar and lunar eclipse. So first of all, what is luminous object? So the objects that give out light are called luminous object. Okay, so the objects from which we are getting the light, for example sun, lamp, torch, candle, tube light. So these are the sources of light. Okay, from them we are getting the light. So they will be termed as luminous object. The objects that do not give out light, okay, they are termed as the non-luminous objects. Okay, for example table, pen, paper, wood, trees, these are non-luminous object. They don't emit any light. Okay, so they are regarded as a source of non-luminous object. Okay, now children, what you are supposed to do, you can see there you can see two columns. Here you are supposed to write name of few objects that are luminous, that give out light, and in this very blank you will write the name of the objects that do not give light. Okay, non-luminous objects. Okay, that will be your homework for today. Now you can see one activity time in your book. So it is a very simple activity children. As you can see, you can perform at home also. You have to place a lighted candle on the table. You have to take a straight rod. You have to look to this flame of this candle. So you will be able to see the light, okay, through this rod. In other case, what happened, you have to take a rod, but it will be a bented rod. So when you look through this rod, you won't be able to see the light coming from the candle. So why this happened? This happened because light has the property that it always travel in a straight line, and this property is known as the rectilinear propagation of light. Okay, and we are not able to see through this bented rod because light cannot travel through this bented portion. Light always travel in a straight line, and this property of light is termed as the rectilinear propagation of light. Okay, so the objects when now here you can see the objects when light from a luminous source falls on an object and it reflect right into our eyes. So for example, this table, it is a non-luminous object, but we are able to see this table. Why? Because the light from the luminous object is falling on it. It is getting reflected to our eyes and we are able to see this table. Okay, we are able to see this book. Why? Because it is not emitting its own light. Okay, it is not a luminous object, but the light from luminous object is falling on this book. It is getting reflected to our eyes and we are able to see this book. Okay, and which is the main source of light? Sun is the main source of light on the earth and energy, and moon does not have its own light. It reflects the light from the sun. Now we have to deal with the three different types of object. Transparent object, the object through which we can see completely. Okay, the material which allow the light to pass completely through it are termed as the transparent object. What are the examples? Clear water, glass, clear glass. If a glass pane is there in your window, you can see out whatever, even the window is closed, but you will be able to see what is there outside. Okay, why? Because it is a transparent object. The light can pass through it. Now, translucent object, the objects which does not allow light to pass completely through it. Light passes through translucent object partially. For example, butter paper, frosted glass, polythene bags. Okay, we can't see the clearly the things that is on the other side. Opaque object, we cannot see what is there on the other side because light cannot pass through the opaque object. For example, book, wood, bag, pencils. Okay, children. So we have dealt with the three types of object: transparent, translucent and opaque objects. Okay, thank you children.